YouTube? It's your boy JayrockReacts, aka Jay, and we back with another video. The New England Patriots versus the Chargers at 8 o'clock. I think this is a Saturday. This is a Saturday game. Hold on, let me just double check. Let me just double check. I was about to check on my phone. I believe this is a Saturday game. Oh no, it's Sunday at 8 o'clock. Prime time on Sunday. Everybody's gonna be off. Everybody's gonna be home watching this shit. Like I said, I don't see nobody fucking with us. And I don't give a goddamn about no goddamn Justin Herbert. Okay? I'll be damned. Right? Listen. There are things that are in place. I know everybody's seen the video of Cam Newton talking about Drake May as a game manager. But then I seen him with Sean McCoy and he broke it down. He's like, who is he managing? How can he be a game manager? And it makes sense. Drake May is doing shit in his second year that a lot of motherfuckers couldn't do. And we didn't really utilize Stephon Diggs to the fullest potential, and he still put up 1,000 yards. Now, can you imagine if we overly passed the ball to Stephon Diggs, 15-plus targets every goddamn game? Every game. Quite frankly, sure, Stephon Diggs would have had maybe 1,400 yards fucking with Drake May. Shit. Right? I might be gagging it. But look, it's levels to this shit. It's playoffs, baby. I feel like we ready. We're going to beat the Chargers. Then we're gonna go play fucking who we play. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be terrible. I ain't gonna lie. We might win this shit. You get what I'm saying? Let me look at the bracket. Come on. Respectfully. Hear me out, right? Buffalo versus Jacksonville. Do I trust Trevor Lawrence? No. Do I think he might be a sneaky pick to get to the next round? Very much so. I think Buffalo might get knocked out first round, just respectfully. That's just me. If not, Buffalo goes on to play Denver. Does Bo Nix get the job done? I just don't see it. The defense can't hold up that much of Josh Allen. Bo Nix gonna really have to show something. And God forbid, Bo Nix might show up. The Patriots versus the Chargers. Justin Herbert. I just don't trust the Chargers organization no more. They have sold niggas multiple years back to back. You cannot trust them. The Patriots are here. We're back. We're winning that. Houston versus Pittsburgh. Mike Tomlin. Aaron Rodgers. They squabble their way into the fucking playoffs. They shouldn't even be here. But God knows, they shouldn't have been here. But listen to me. Mike Tomlin might win this game. Honestly, he might win this motherfucker. Depending on how CJ comes and how the Texans come, that defense is a little bit different than Baltimore. I'll tell you that. They're not just like Baltimore. That defense and that offense is very Packer punch over there. They got some niggas that can do some things. My pick is Houston. Rematch. So the first time that we played them, when Drake May threw his first touchdown pass to Keyshawn Booty down the sideline, we're smacking them. On to the conference. Now you got Denver versus Buffalo. Bo Nix, like I said, I don't think he gets the job done, but I think he squeezes way of a squeeze in 13 points. Buffalo puts up 7. In a classic battle of defense, Denver goes. New England versus Denver. Bo Nix, once again, versus our defense is Mike Vrabel. Josh McDaniels behind the helm, calling the plays and the systematic quarterback, outshining everybody. The MVP candidate, Drake May, pulls out again to the Super Bowl. NFC. Are we fooled by Sam Darnold's mess? I'm not. I will not be fooled. Carolina. Bryce Young. Is he going to play correct or not? Matthew Stafford. We know how Matthew Stafford get a hell of a season, but wear and tear on that body is there. Is Tay coming back? I have no clue. I didn't read the reports before I made this video. So this is all I know. No Tay, just Puka. Who knows what might happen? God forbid Carolina pulls through. The Bears versus the Green Bay Packers. From what I've seen on Twitter, no Malik. I don't know if it was a troll or not, but no Jordan Love at all. This team is in shambles. The Bears move on. The 49ers versus Philly. The ref of this game grew up in Pennsylvania, and he's a Philly fan. And the 49ers are 3-9 when he refs. Who knows? May the refs call. He's the head ref. People are furious. They're in shambles. This is going to be an interesting game. A classic matchup of the refs cheating. We will be tuning in. Move on to the next round. Seattle versus Carolina. Carolina! Somehow Bryce Young pulls it through. He was a great number 1 pick. Sam Darnold falls of grace. JSN gets his touchdown. Remains the best wide receiver in the league this year. Panthers going to the conference. You might say I'm delusional, but I unseen the script. Roger Goodell called me on the phone and talked to me about it. The Bears versus Philly. Philly. Unserious organization. The Bears move on. In whatever realm and whatever world that we're in, it's the Carolina Panthers versus the Bears in the goddamn conference in 2026. Never thought I'll see the day when Ben Johnson flipped a whole horror organization. Caleb Williams versus Bryce Young. Caleb Williams, a young rising star, going all the way. Ben Johnson, first year, branching off from the blinds and turning up. But something tells me the funny script, the underdogs who have a negative record, is going to make it. History repeats itself. Do you see where I'm going with this? Denver versus New England. Bo Nix versus Drake May in the same draft class. Obviously showing that they were the best out of the draft class. What is going to happen? I feel like it's not going to be a defensive matchup. I feel like it's going to be another one of those Drake May turn that switch on like how he did against Baltimore. Drake May in the Super Bowl. History repeats itself. Carolina versus the Patriots. Drake May first Super Bowl versus the Panthers. Seems so real. Seems so surreal. The team that went 8-9 make it to the Super Bowl once again. The Patriots back on top. Mike Vrabel, head coach of the year. What is MVP candidate? Who knows if he's going to make it or not. I think Drake May should be the MVP, but let others say it. Matthew Stafford, he's on his way out. Why not give it to him? Charity case at that. The Panthers versus New England. New England stomps them in the Super Bowl. Drake May holds that ring, holds the championship up. Second year quarterback. Nigga has a Madden story. We're all going to be laughing. Because you thought we was going to be in poverty for another decade. No, we're here. Truly here. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? A little different video, you know what I'm saying? But as always, my pick to win it all is the goddamn Patriots. Like I said, the NFC, that's why I think history repeats itself. But as always, like, comment, subscribe, more videos coming soon. Let's go.